Before your eyes is a fierce battle for survival between a lion and a warthog. Will the warthog be able to escape the predator's clutches in the face of the lion's mighty power? 30 fights between the lion and a warthog, and God can't help the warthog escape the power of lion. The warthog appeared while the lioness was desperately looking for food. She needs to get close before attacking. The bushes provide perfect cover. The lion accelerates to a speed of 65 kilometers per hour over a short distance and makes a powerful pounce onto the prey's neck. Mission accomplished. Now, she has to use all of her strength to pull it into hiding. The warthog walks on the road looking for food, unaware of the danger that awaits it. And then the opportunity came. The lion quickly pounced on the warthog, biting accurately. The lion couple has added this fat pig to their snack menu for the day. Lions are famous for their inability to run sustainably. The lion will run quickly after the warthog, trying to quickly close the gap. However, the warthog can change direction quickly and utilize its agility to evade capture. The lion suddenly stopped. He gave up the pursuit instead of being exhausted after the long chase. Large ungulates. Lions often hunt warthogs. Because compared to larger species, hunting warthogs is much easier. Just one attack is enough to defeat the warthog. Hunts are carried out daily to supplement food needs. Each lion needs to eat about 7 kilograms of meat per day to meet its nutritional needs. The warthog quickly crawled into the cave to avoid danger. The prowling lions gathered towards the cave entrance to prevent the prey from escaping. However, the mother warthog dug another route to escape. The lion quickly discovered it and chased after the warthog. Will the warthog be able to escape? Please leave a comment number 1 if you're interested to find out. An easy-to-find meal is all the lion needs right now. The young lion doesn't have much skill yet to hunt. Suddenly, the warthog rushed to attack in reverse, causing him to panic. Facing the stubborn humped pig made the young lion give up. Seeing that, the warthog quickly ran away. It was lucky to escape. This time, the hunt was easier than the previous one. Although he missed the first prey, he quickly caught the prey behind him. In the cave, many warthogs continue to appear, making the lion feel very sorry. He had his meal anyway. In areas where lions and warthogs coexist, lions may opportunistically hunt warthogs when they encounter each other outside their dens in the early morning or late evening. The warthog quickly senses the danger from the lion. The prey runs away, and the lion speeds up to chase the baby warthog. Tiny baby warthogs cannot escape the professional hunters. The warthog leads his cubs out of the den in search of food. Discovering the two lions, the mother warthog quickly took the cubs back to the den. A mother's worried about her children when a lion discovers their shelter. There was nothing he could do when he saw a lion catch his child. And although the meal's a bit small, it's enough to relieve hunger for a few days. The lion's brethren immediately appeared and completed for the meal. On a street here in America, a rhino suddenly bursts out.
Oh my God, no.
It's running direction as if it wants to hit a car, making people in the car terrified. The rhino spotted the car following. Unexpectedly, the rhinoceros rushes to the car. It was a bit timid at first, but it still attacks it to the end. Visitors are quite interested in seeing wildlife like rhinos. But the incident happens. Seeing a moving car, the rhino suddenly rushes over. Fortunately, the car drives fast, in time to dodge the rhino's horns. The white car is the target of the rhino right now. With a bulky body, its speed is not slow. No time to chase the car, the rhino gave up and left. Dashcam captured the terrifying moments of the rhino. Like waiting for a long time, it crashed into a car coming from the opposite direction. The car was going too fast and the rhino crashed. No one knows what provokes the two rhinos to run after an expedition vehicle. They follow extremely persistently. Long distances are no challenge for them. Catching the rhino mother and child causes a man to climb the tree to avoid them. If you get too close to a baby rhino, an adult rhino can be ready to attack at any moment. Finally feeling no danger, the mother and her baby rhino continue to move. A photographer at work was attacked by a black rhino. Luckily, he was quite agile, jumping into the car before the rhinoceros rushed in. The rhino runs away to the forest. Noticing something unusual, the man went down to observe and was suddenly attacked. The man quickly got in the car and drove away. However, the lioness appeared. The situation was a bit tense. So all the lions chased the car. The adventurer's car meets the giant of the jungle. And it uses its two horns to try to knock the car over, but it fails. Will the elephant attack the man? It had intended to attack, but the man's high five seemed to be a strong impact on this intention. Two sheep were fighting when the car passed. However, an aggressive sheep ran straight into the car, causing damage to the front lights. The bison can use one of its horns to knock the back of the car. Its power no one can underestimate. Rhinos can turn a car upside down. And it really did it without any help. The car is now like a giant toy that the rhino can control. It flips the car back and forth until the second car appears. Despite going through many horrible somersaults, it's still safe to drive. Rhinos are highly territorial. When feeling threatened, rhinos may be ready to attack. Once attacked by the rhinoceros, it is impossible for humans to escape because their speed can reach nearly 50 kilometers per hour.
An unlucky car was targeted. The rhinoceros continually delivers powerful blows. At the African Safari Park in Mexico, the recorded scene made many people panic. The tourist car was suddenly harassed by the rhino. Luckily, the car sped away and there were no injuries. The adventurers have the opportunity to interact with the rhinoceros living in the wilderness at very close range. The rhinoceros does not like strangers and rushes to threaten them. Thought it had given up and left, but no, the rhinoceros returned and showed its determination. It seemed to understand the adventurer's warning. The rhinoceros turned and ran. The black rhino, the most aggressive of all rhino species. Once it has reached a certain target, it will chase to the end. The car coincidentally encountered the black rhino, so the spectacular chase took place until the rhino could not catch up. The rhino attacks some people are no longer a rare thing. Seeing a man, it didn't hesitate to give chase. The incident caused the locals to panic and screams were heard. It rushes onto its next target. It wasn't until the locals attacked it with stones that it turned and ran. The rhinoceros signals a warning to the strange car. The attack steps are quite timid. In the end, it really did nothing and went back to the forest. The car that was driving on the road suddenly meets a huge hippo. The hippopotamus rushes to ram it with such force that it shakes the whole car. The car was badly damaged. In a national park, a male lion suddenly attacks a tourist sightseeing vehicle. So they lock the doors for further care. What will the large elephant do to the car in front of it? The car has got in the way of the elephant, so the elephant attacked the person who got in its way. It throws the car and moves to crush it, even jumps on the vehicle. But that doesn't matter, the elephant broke the front part of the car. And at this moment, the car desperately runs away. Very interesting images when jaguars climb onto tourist cars. There must be the most memorable moments for the tourists present on the sightseeing bus. The tiger is also an animal that enjoys new things. It chases the newly appeared car to explore more. The car tries to pass by without alerting the buffalo. However, a wild buffalo discovers the vehicle. The wild buffalo hits hard, causing the car to brake at the wheel. The leopard bites the dog's head. The dog tries to get out, but it doesn't work. For domestic dogs, when it faces the leopards, this is a weakness, but for leopards, the opposite is true. I thought the leopard would bite until the end, but something interfered and made it run away automatically. The camera of the homeowner showed that the brave dog attacked the intruder in his house. The dog is ferocious and he even knocked down the leopard. After After the violent response, the two animals are separated. A domestic dog was lying very relaxed when suddenly the leopard ambushed it. The leopard is extremely aggressive, rushing to throw the sharpest claws at the dog. The owner promptly discovered and used the family's misting system to chase away the leopard. A wild leopard broke into these people's house at night. He walked cautiously to the sleeping puppy's side. Just because of a simple movement, the leopard took the puppy's head and went away. It's difficult for puppies to save their lives. A dog sleeps peacefully. It no longer has the usual sensitivity. Taking this opportunity, a leopard appears to hunt. Although he struggled and fought back, it was impossible for the puppy to defeat the adult leopard. Watch out for the bushy shore dog. What's it doing? It turned out the dog was taming a leopard. This must be a rare sight because leopards are stronger than many domestic dogs. The two sides are struggling very strongly, but the main thing is still leaning toward the dog. However, the unstoppable counterattack helped the leopard regain its form. Not long after entering the house, the leopard was bitten by the dog on the weak point under its neck. The leopard is very quick to escape from the area, and the war stops without any casualties. Sensing danger, the dog speeds away. Then the leopard quickly makes chase. Despite using everything in the house to hide, the dog could not escape the leopard's claws. Too hungry to take a risk, the leopard entered the house. Very cautious in this new situation. Its intrusion was discovered by the dog's brothers, and the dogs teamed up to chase away the leopard. Hearing strange movements, the domestic dog actively welcomes the fight, and the leopard jumps over the wall into the house. Here, the dog and the leopard fight fiercely. Dogs are extremely smart when they don't choose to hit them directly, but call for help. Thanks to that, it was able to drive away a formidable opponent like the leopard. Two dogs who don't know their own strength dare to threaten a leopard in the tree. They will pay for their stupid actions. The leopard chased two dogs away, the gentle punishment for the predator. Seeing the leopard entering the house, the dog quickly jumps to attack the leopard. They struggle with each other for a very long time. Neither of them seem to give in. They hold the position for several minutes, but being restrained by the leash reduces the dog's fighting strength. Thanks to that, the leopard gains the upper hand. Eyes like headlights in the night. A leopard appears. It walks very gently, carefully observing the space around it. And then it sees the dog. The leopard quickly bites the dog, but it was knocked down by the dog. And the wild leopard, it runs away. The leopard walks from the forest towards the house. The way the leopard stopped to ponder shows that it had some kind of hunting plan, Without normal movement, it approached the dog and took down its prey with just one movement. A fierce battle between the leopard and the dogs. Despite being a less combative environment, the domestic dog still showed its ability to attack. Although the dog attacks enthusiastically, the dog is subject but quickly finds a loophole to escape. The leopard makes chase and leads it to a new area. It finds the dog in the yard. The leopard carefully approaches without making a sound and attacks suddenly. Without moving, the dog fell into the leopard's hands. I don't know how the leopard manages to find its way out of the house, but it got here. The leopard groped for his way and he found a puppy. The leopard was about to take the dog away, but unexpectedly the dog was restrained by a leash. Feeling bad, the leopard had to let go of the dog. It struggled with the house for a long time to get out.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. All you've got to do is hit the like button and subscribe so that we can ensure that we can bring you the best videos every single day. Thanks so much for watching and look forward to seeing you in the next video. See ya!